Gabby's not cool. She doesn't do the waves.
I cannot. It just doesn't work out in my favor.
Yeah.
We love it. Welcome to Cruisin The Planet. This is a weekly podcast written by students at Tarleton Radio Network. Each week we discuss what's new in our lives, in the area, and much more. You can listen to college radio station KXTR 100.7 The Planet by visiting kxtr.com and click Listen Live. I love the signs, y'all. Y'all are doing the most out here.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
it.
Like, why wouldn't you?
I agree. I completely agree.
Oh,
But
no,
yeah.
you were erasing all your artwork.
Oh,
It was so beautiful.
So sad.
so blank canvas now. It is art. It's up to your imagination.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Today, I'm sorry. Today we're going to be literally cruising the planet because we're going to be talking about travel.
Wow.
We love travel around here. I'm personally a big fan of travel. I'm assuming y'all are traveling.
I love traveling. I've been itching.
What about you?
I haven't traveled, like, by myself or with friends. I mean, traveling with your family's fun, but, like, I feel like it's a different experience, probably, with just other people.
Yeah.
So, I've enjoyed traveling, but I just don't enjoy traveling to the beach a lot, which is what
yeah.
my family does.
Because
so.
you got your fair share of beach time, right?
Yeah, I feel like I could never go to the beach again and be perfectly fine.
I love that. Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
What is y'all's dream destination? If you could pick one place in the next few hours, pack up, go home, and you could travel there, where would you go?
Tahiti.
Tahiti?
I'd go to Tahiti.
Why would you go to Tahiti?
I have wanted to go to Tahiti since I was a little kid. They have really clear water. It's really pretty. It's a small island, but it's not like as popular as like the main island of Hawaii or something where there's going to be a lot of people. Also, there's really gorgeous, really bright green mountains. And a lot of people don't talk about that. They don't know about that. They talk about the clear water. They don't talk about the pretty mountains.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
so,
kind of cool. I didn't know that.
yeah.
I also didn't know
It's
that.
beautiful.
That's pretty, okay, that's going to be on the list now.
Good.
What about you, Brianna?
So currently, well, Taylor actually informed me about Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And now that I know about it and kind of like what it's like to be there because she, has traveled there before, I think that's probably where I would like to go. I mean, I want to go to Japan because that's always fun. But, like, that's like a bucket list thing. But a place that I could just pick up and go to, like, right now would be Poland because, it's just beautiful there. The weather's really nice. And apparently the locals are really nice, too. So
The what?
the locals. That's what Taylor was telling me about because she's been.
They are very nice. They are people watchers. Everybody is a people watcher, and there is no such thing as social distance. My dad and I were joking about whenever the pandemic hit and everyone had to be socially distanced. We're like, whoo, hope they're having fun in Poland. They're probably acting like normal people.
Yeah.
Because, you stand in a queue, the line, but they always said that the big Polish sport is standing in a queue. Like, that's their thing. There's a line for everything, and they get all up in your business. But they're all very nice.
Yeah.
Everybody I ran into was very nice.
Yeah. I've been to Germany, and it was kind of like the same. It was, people were just, like, on top of each other. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like it's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Poland. I love that. So, where are some places you've been to? Anybody want to say?
Okay. I've been to Poland.
Okay.
I've been to Florida. Bolivia. Went to Bolivia 4 times.
Ooh, why Bolivia?
It was for a mission trip, but each time we went to a different area of Bolivia. So one time we stayed in Santa Cruz, and it's kind of more like of a city area, so we stayed in the city. There's one we stayed a little outskirts of town, but my favorite one, we stayed up in the mountains. And there's this group of little indigenous people, and they speak Pushtu, and they have, like, it looks like a very vibrant, I guess for a better word, like tablecloth, but it's very pretty, and they wrap them around, and they make them, and the girls have this kind of like blush that they put on their cheeks in dots, and it means certain things. Like, you have a different color for if you're, like, ready to be wed or to be married, and then one if you are married, or one if, like, you're expecting a child. Like, it represents kind of like who you are, which I thought was very, very neat. But anyway, I loved staying up in the mountains. We took like a whole day to drive up into the mountains, and then we camped out like on the top. And we went hiking one day and went to the very top, very, very top. And you could see like everything for miles and miles.
That is so cool.
Yeah. One time, my dad had gone 1 year before me, and he said there was an area where he was going through this like desert area, like walking on like sand dunes, like desert, and they were supposed to get to like this foresty area. We're like, what? You're going through this desert. How are you going to get to this forest? And then all of a sudden he got to the top of this sand dune, and then it just stopped, and it was straight rainforest. And it was like a drop off of rainforest right below him.
That is so awesome.
I really wish I was on that one. But yeah, Bolivia has some pretty places too.
I traveled to Costa Rica with a group of students from like all over the United States,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a girl. She was like on a study abroad in Virginia, I think, and she was from Bolivia.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so she like talked about it a lot. She's like, it's amazing. Like, we need to go, and I'm like, say less, I'll be there.
Yeah, a lot of people they're very nice too. Spanish, speaking. So you'll have to know some basic Spanish if you want to get around like by yourself or something. But I had a friend there too, so whatever I couldn't do on my own, I'd nudge her. Her name was Vanessa. I'd be like, Vanessa, help me. So it's always good to go with somebody.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like it's always cool to travel with people.
Yeah, I haven't been to too many places in the United States. I have family in New York, and my boyfriend's family's in Missouri, so I've been there. Went to a camp in Oklahoma, and then Florida. That's pretty much everything I got off the top of my head. There's probably a few more I was missing for like a quick trip or something. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Brianna? Have you traveled anywhere?
Yes, I've never been out of the country, but I have been out of the state. I wish I knew my geography better, because then I could tell you exactly where I've been. But all I can think of is like Texas. We'll just visualize.
Okay.
We'll just visualize. Okay. So here's Texas. Got the Panhandle, and then it's like here. So me and my grandmother, my grandfather, and then before my youngest cousin was born, it was my older cousin, and then the one that's like 1 year younger than me. She's the one that just had the baby. And so we went up all the way to South Dakota, and then came all the way back down.
Oh.
So I like went up and then went over and then came back down on this side of Texas.
That's fun.
And then came back. And then I've been to Florida. But those are the places I've been to.
Very cool.
Oh, wait. And Missouri. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Branson, Missouri. That was the funnest trip of my entire life.
Why was it so fun?
Okay, so like I said, there's definitely a difference between family and then, tripping with your friends. And we went with the band for a really big trip. And we got to do all kinds of things. We went to Silver Dollar City. And I think it's, oh my goodness, it's like the Dolly Roundhouse or like Roundup or whatever. Dolly Parton Roundup.
Oh, okay.
It was really, really cool. They had some like full, like cool stuff that was going on. We also went to this, actually, no, I have been to a concert.
Oh.
Yeah, I have, because there was this group and they like played all kinds of string instruments, like fiddles and like all like violins and everything. And I know they sang "Devil Went Down to Georgia."
Oh, yeah.
That was like the main thing for the whole show. This main part that I remember. And all I remember is this guy had like this electric guitar, and it's like in this huge concert hall,
Yeah.
What the heck? Sorry. And it's like at a slant, but the dude was upside down, hanging by his feet from the ceiling, and like came down to the stage and like unhooked and then flipped over. And he was like still like getting his guitar, and he was like
That's
doing his
so
thing.
cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
But like Branson, Missouri is really fun. So
Nice.
I love that. Were y'all in the band yet when they went to Hawaii for the parade?
Yes,
Did-
it was I.
did
that
you go?
was the best. Yes, that was the best parade I've ever done.
That was
It
so
was-
cool.
So fun. I've got a little chaotic story that happened. I don't know if I should I won't share the whole thing in detail.
please don't.
Yeah, because I know Brianna doesn't like it. But I went snorkeling for the first time because we had some downtime too. So you could like we did a lot in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And in my downtime, I went snorkeling. But I had never been snorkeling before. And there's a bunch of side stories that go with that experience. But I never had to wear those flippers because I'd never been any kind of deep swimming or anything like that. And I was having a really hard time navigating it. Plus I didn't have any swimming shoes. I just put my bare foot into the flipper. And usually the flipper has a hole around the toes. So if sand gets in around your heel or your ankle, it can come out the other end and it doesn't drag you down or affect you in any way. But okay, so bad swimming, never done it before, And I mean, I'm a good swimmer, but not with a snorkel and big old flippers. And I had my flipper had fallen down and kind of folded over, and my toe was right on top of coral, and I had a piece of coral stuck in my like toenail. And it took me like a little while to realize it. And because I thought maybe I just stubbed my toe on like a rock or something hard, and it just like kept getting worse. And I'll skip the long story, but the end of it was I could either pay a ton of money to go to a hospital in Hawaii, which, by the way, everything is so much more expensive in Hawaii because, everything has to be like shipped out there, plus it's tourist area. Anyway, so I wasn't about to pay for that. I just grit my teeth together and pulled off my own toenail. So that was chaotic. And then the very next day was the parade. So, but anyway, I had a lot of numbing cream, a lot of Band-Aids, and I had a really good time at the parade. But but that trip was a lot of fun. We got to do a lot of different things. We had one day where we just got in a big charter bus and just drove around everywhere. Like we went to, there's a big like pineapple like factory we got to go to, and we stopped at this top of a mountain, and it was supposed to be like one of the most beautiful sights in Hawaii. We got out and took pictures.
That's so cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I remember I had a friend, and that was in the color guard, I think, and he was like, yeah, like, we're going to Hawaii. And so that was always a fun fact I used to tell on my tour route to kids. I was like, oh yeah, we were like the first Texas band to march in like the parade, like in Hawaii. And I always tell people that, and they're like, oh, that's so cool, like I want to join the band. I'm like, do it. Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really cool. Do you have any bucket list places?
Oh, I have a very long bucket list.
Okay, give me your top 3 on your oh, you have a notes.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Bang. Anyway. Okay. So, my top bucket list, I want to go to see the Northern Lights. That's like my really big deal. That's my big thing. So I don't care where I go. Like my boyfriend that I have, he's technically like Norwegian or has an ancestry in Norway. So he wants to go to Norway, and I'm thinking, okay, like that's cool because I know you can see the Northern Lights from there. So technically Norway to see the Northern Lights. I want to go to Japan. I know Brianna and I both agree, and where we need both time to go to Tokyo and cruise like the city area, and then also have time to go like more out like in the country. So yeah, I don't know. I want to go to everywhere. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Italy. Gotta have some pizza. Oh, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any bucket lists?
It's kind of funny because you would think that I would have like a bucket list of like lots of things that I want to do, but I just like, I guess up until now, I haven't found someone that I really want to go do things with.
Yeah.
But now I have. I've got Taylor. Oh my gosh.
Wiping tears.
So like now I like want to go do things. Obviously I want to go to Japan, and when I'm talking about it, we're splitting it up. I mean, like, for me it would probably be like 4 separate trips. Oh yeah. Because I have just so many things I want to do, and obviously I want to be skinny legend when I go.
Oh yeah.
Because I like, obviously I want to get a kimono made.
Yeah.
And I want to go and live in like a country home, like with a family, that kind of thing. Because I think that'd be really fun, so I can learn like all the culture and stuff. Cause that's really cool.
Yeah.
So Japan, and I said Poland, and then another thing. It's so funny because we have some other things, but like Northern Lights is another thing I want to see.
Yeah.
Another thing is there's just some places like here in Texas I've never been. Like, I've actually never, like, been, like, we talked about it, in Fredericksburg. I've never, like, stopped and stayed, ever. I've never seen the Alamo. Yeah. I've, like, never done things like that, and that I really want to go do. Just, like, basic things that, like, a lot of people have done. I just want to go do, because I've just never done it.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be really fun. Just things like that. Like, I've seen Mount Rushmore, but when we went, it was really foggy, so you actually couldn't see anything. So I want to go again so I can actually see it. Like, I just want to go see some of the stuff like that, like the Washington Monument. Yeah. Things like that in the U.S.
Canyon.
Grand Canyon. I want to go see all that kinds of stuff. And then there's a few things I want to go do out. Like, another country would probably be, like, Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
I love the town areas, like the colorful, all the colors and stuff like that. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just, the culture is just amazing. I just want to go dive deep in all that.
This is a little random, but Argentina, the capital is Buenos Aires. I kind of saying that right, I think, but it means good air. So I kind of want to go to Argentina because I feel like there's probably a lot of plants and it's beautiful and it's got good air. Known for its good air. But yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I went to Costa Rica and it was phenomenal. I feel like that should be like a place everyone should go. It was really cool. They have a saying called Por la Vida. It's my favorite. I'm like,
what does it stand for?
It's like, you should have asked me because I could have said it without, I would say it's like live life. So I'm like, it says something with life, but it's really cool. So Costa Rica is a really cool place to go. I love Europe in general. So I think Europe's always cool places to go. Probably my bucket list place right now is, maybe Greece. I really want to go to Greece. The food and just everything about it is just, I want to go so bad. I want to go fishing. It's like a fish capital of the world. That'd be really fun. So, I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Our audio is currently coming through the webcam instead of mics. Do you mind if I trade seats with you? Because I have an idea. Okay.
Yes.
Where's the elevator music? We'll be back in just one short break. Okay.
Ooh, it's weird to get on this side.
Yeah. So speaking of traveling and stuff, I think it would be fun to do some traveling with friends.
Oh,
by myself.
Yes. Wow, y'all's headphones are louder over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's the different ones. Usually. Oh no,
I
she's
have the
got
same
one.
ones. But
Is it quiet?
It's
quieter
still
over
pretty
there?
loud.
Huh?
Anyways, yeah, traveling with friends. We'll have our own conversation over here.
Okay.
But yeah, traveling with friends is like my favorite thing ever. Like I love going and like having friends everywhere and just be like, oh, hey, my best friend, she lives in Connecticut. So like if I could find a flight cheap within like an hour and a half, 2 hour driving range, there's so many states right in that area that you can just drive there. So I usually fly into Boston. We'll stay in Boston, and she'll drive from Connecticut, and we'll like mess around over there. And then we'll go like to Connecticut, Rhode Island. All of that's like right there. It is just so fun traveling with friends. It's like the best thing ever.
The only thing is like I don't like the heat, obviously. So like for me, that really hurt. Sorry.
You're good.
I like scratched my finger. I don't know like when that happened.
Yeah.
But like I don't like the heat as much.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, traveling's like everyone wants to do it in the summer, which is cool and all. But I guess like maybe not everywhere is the same as Texas in the summertime.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I bet it's not the same there because it's not going to be as terrible. So
when I went to New York, it was in July, and it was like just as hot here, and it was so
really?
humid. It was terrible. I was like, oh, like we're gonna be up north, like it's not gonna be as like cold or as hot as it is in Texas. Wrong. It was just as humid. Like if you're at the coast, like it was terrible, and it was like miserable. And like we were walking around everywhere because everyone walks around over there. Like they have public transportation, but like we were walking around in a big group, and I was just like, I'm over this.
no, I can relate. I just don't do the heat as much. That's why I really enjoyed actually Branson, Missouri when I went. We went. I want to say
EJ's
when it
moving
was
at us.
when it was warmer outside. Definitely was in the summer, but I don't remember which month
Yeah.
of the summer. But it actually wasn't that bad. It stayed in like the 80s. It didn't ever get like really hot like in the 90s and 100 like it does here. And Silver Dollar City, by the way, if you've never been, it's like a Six Flags but like better. Cuz they have like trees, like really big trees that like obviously have grown there forever. And they kind of like make a canopy over like the whole park.
Yeah.
So when you're walking, you're constantly like in shade. You're not standing out in the sun like Six Flags.
Okay.
So it's not as bad.
Mhm.
And that was a lot of the area in Branson too was very wooded.
Yeah.
And like there was lots of coverage from the sun. So you weren't constantly just baking in the sun. Like you were in the shade.
So nice.
And they also had like fans and stuff, so it was blowing air, and it was like that's why it was so enjoyable for me, was because it was the first like trip that I've ever been to where I wasn't just sweating so much the whole time and just miserable.
Yeah. Speaking of Six Flags, so do you like the water park version of Six Flags, or do you like regular Six Flags, like with all the roller coasters.
You mean like Hurricane
Hurricane
Harbor?
Harbor?
Six
No,
Flags?
like Fiesta
Oh.
Texas has like the water park Six Flags.
Oh,
In
I know what you're
Saratoga.
talking
Yeah,
about.
and Fiesta. I've been to Fiesta, Texas. It's really fun. I like doing it like when it's warmer, well, obviously for the water stuff.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna go to like ride rides, I'm not gonna go until like it gets cooler outside, just because it's so hot.
You have to wait in
And-
those lines.
And those lines, and also like I remember, I went. Sorry, we went on a trip with me and my family, and I actually like got dehydrated, but like really bad. And I was drinking a lot of water, and even drinking like Gatorade to try to like get like electrolytes and all that. And I was like just chugging water, and I just couldn't keep it, and I got really sick, and I had to stay in the hotel room for like 3 days or a few days, because they kept on going back, and they had other things they wanted to do,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't, because I was just dead to the world. At
I
the
love
time.
that. I love that. So do you like roller coasters?
Yes, I love roller coasters. When I finally went in a time where I wasn't hot and miserable, I actually went for the very first time at Holiday in the Park with my cousin and her family, and I loved it because the lines weren't long because like no one was there. It's really not as many people as you think it would be in the wintertime, which is so dumb. You would think people would go
Yeah.
when it's cooler, but they don't.
Yeah.
And people just live to be miserable. I just don't understand. Anyways,
Personally, I like the heat. I'd rather it be 100 degrees than like 30 outside, but that's just personal preference.
couldn't be me, man.
Oh, it could be me. I like.
Yeah. I mean, hey, more to you. Like, if you like it when it's warm, you do you, man.
I feel like my serotonin levels are just like higher when it's nice
Oh,
and
yeah.
like.
I mean, I
hot.
don't like it when it's like freezing, but
Like when we had a blizzard,
the snowpocalypse.
snowpocalypse. Yeah.
The snowmageddon.
Okay, we're switching seats again.
Yeah, insert elevator music again.
We'll play the Jeopardy music.
Oh, did you keep me on? Wow, so special. Yay.
You're off camera, but I wish I could have saw that.
Yeah, that was really funny. Also,
I just messed with it. I tried to add a new audio and see if it would work. You'll have to turn our mics back on again. You'll have to turn our mics back on again.
your hair got stuck in your mic cover?
Thank you.
Turn me on.
I love roller coasters. I will ride in the front seat with my arms up and screaming and whatever. Wow! Yeah! I love it.
I love that for you.
Love roller coasters.
There's something in my eye.
Is it your finger?
I'm not even gonna knock.
She's like, I live with this.
Okay,
I
so
really do.
now that we talked about like bucket list places, do y'all have any like bucket list things you want to do? Like personally, like
yeah.
for instance, like I want to go skydiving so bad.
So I'll go
Like,
with you.
That is on like number one on my
Yeah.
bucket list right now.
Yeah.
For my 21st birthday, I wanted to go skydiving, but like Miss COVID happened, so I couldn't do anything. I was in quarantine and all that nasty stuff. So I didn't get to go, but hopefully this year, maybe I can make it happen.
Yeah.
I want to skydive on the beach, like on Florida. Like in Florida, my friend did it, and she they dove onto the beach, and I think that'd be really cool. Like
That's
maybe land in
fun.
the ocean. I don't know.
I don't think that would be safe to land in the ocean with your parachute, because you might get like sunk to the bottom.
Well, if you're attached to somebody, you could just unattach it. You know.
Okay.
That poor somebody who's stuck there with the parachute.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah. No. I don't think I could do it, because I get
Skydiving?
scared. Okay. So this is the part of anxiety where it comes in, where you like think of all the possibilities, and it's where my brain goes. So this is not for me. But I did zip line for the very first time a few years ago, and I definitely want to do that again, but like on a bigger zip line, because it was really small.
Fun fact:
wanna
I
zip
have been on the longest zip line in the world.
No
Where?
way.
In
Where's it
Costa
at?
Rica.
It's Costa Rica.
That's
yeah.
the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
That's the one
I have been on it,
I wanna do that
and
so
it
bad.
was the best. Oh, it was so cool. So, you're in the jungle, of course,
Yeah.
or rainforest, whatever. So all the trees are really high up next to you, so it doesn't feel like you're very high up, but you are going so fast. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. I remember that you have like a test zip line, like to figure out how to brake and go and all that. So they're like giving you hand signals. Well, that really long one. It's like 2 miles long or something like that. Like something crazy. So you're going like 100 miles per hour. Not 100. That's me being exaggerating. But like you're going really, really fast. So you're having to like brake yourself. And all the people I went with were like completely terrified and didn't want to go at all. They're like, no, we don't really want to skydive. I was like, well, I'm going whether you like it or not. Like we're in Costa Rica. Like I'm never going to have this chance ever again. Like I'm doing it. So I did it, and it was like life-changing. It was
Dude,
awesome.
you should have a GoPro when you do it.
I
to,
did.
like,
I have
film
GoPro
it.
footage.
Really? You
Yeah.
have to show us that. That's
I have to
so
find
cool.
it. It's somewhere at my parents' house, but you had the option to buy it, and I was like, yeah, of course I want to buy it, because I was like looking down like all around with my camera, because down below it was so beautiful, and like there was rivers and waterfalls, and it was like so magical. I loved it. And then I went ziplining in Rio Doso in New Mexico, and it just didn't compare. I was like, man, like it's really hard to do the best and then like try to go back and do it again. It's like, man, it just doesn't match. But yeah, ziplining's 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I've been ziplining before, but I really want to go on one like in Costa Rica. I want to go skydiving. I want to go bungee jumping.
Oh, I want to go bungee jumping.
There's so many. I don't know. I want to do it. I want to do it all.
There's a place in Australia where you can go bungee jumping with 2 people at once, and it's like a dual. Like you jump out and you go down, and then you can turn into like a swing.
Oh, speaking of, I want to go to Bali. Bali has that huge
giant swing. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, I would do that.
Bali is beautiful. And
Bollywood?
Yeah. But they like if you want to do it, they can put like a skirt on you to take your pictures, like a little red like long skirt, and then when you go out, they'll take your picture, and it looks like you're swinging like off the edge of the world.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Bali's definitely on my bucket list of places to go to.
Same. You should
What's
go.
something else?
I'm down. Just say less. Just
I've
say
never
food
been
and I'm there.
snorkeling. That's something I want to do. And
I wanna
then
go scuba diving.
I want to go scuba diving, and something that everyone like thinks I'm crazy for, but I want to go swimming with the sharks.
Yeah,
I do too.
I'll watch.
I want to go swimming with
nurse
sharks and
they're
stingrays.
so cute. Like I would just love to just like they're just so cool. I don't know.
I know my boyfriend Gunnar, he did one, and they like put you down like in a cage, and then like these big sharks will come swim by.
That's
and like
so cool.
like they
Oh,
if,
not
like,
like
if
that.
you weren't in the cage, you would have been a snack.
Isn't there a movie where they go down and she like dies down there?
Yes.
What movie is that called?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Okay, I know what you're
Jaws.
talking about. It's not.
I know.
There actually is a scene in Jaws where it does that,
Yeah.
but that's not the one I think you're talking
Yeah.
about.
No,
Not it.
47 meters down.
Yeah.
47
like
down
that.
down.
Yeah,
47.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But there's that kind of shark swimming with the sharks, and then there's just the
Like the
shallower
peaceful.
area with the peaceful ones. That's what I want to do.
Okay, I could get with that.
I want to do that because I think that's just so cool. Or, like the stingrays. Have you ever seen a manta ray? They're
No.
actually like one of the most gentle sea animals out there. Like they're so nice.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool to see
That's
one
cool.
because they're like massive.
Yeah, I just don't want to swim with anything that could eat me. But anything else, I'm good.
Would you swim with dolphins?
Yeah, I like to stay at the top of the food chain. Yes, I would swim with dolphins.
As
You know,
she
they're,
says
like,
she
really
wants to
vicious.
skydive. Stay at the top of the
Yeah.
top of the food chain, but I'm gonna skydive out of an airplane.
Yeah, I want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
You know they're kind of sketchy, like the planes you like go up in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do
I
it.
want to go skydiving. It's a curse. I got
I'm
it
sorry.
now. But I want to do it when I'm older. Like after maybe I'm married, I've had some kids, and they're probably like gonna graduate college. Like, like they got their own life. Like they're good. I did it all. Maybe I'll have like a grandkid. Maybe. And, like
Maybe-
I'm cool
Girl, if
with
you're
being
too old to do that, you gonna have a heart attack.
Like I'm cool with being like 70, 80 years old and strapping me up, and I'll jump from a plane.
What if you have a?
If
Like,
you're on
when
your
you're way back
deathbed and like your last wish is to jump out of a plane, nope, just send me out of the plane. That's how I'll
like,
die.
because worst case scenario, I had a good life. I'm good.
That's not it. No.
Yeah. Oh, are you can you see comments? I mean, Cole just came in and waved at me, and not that I minded Cole waving at me. I didn't know if she was gonna say hello.
I think she was not. She's not coming.
Oh, okay.
But I did not see her wave.
Oh,
Hey,
I saw
Cole.
her wave. I mean, not that I was complaining. I was just like, did we miss something?
I watch it on OBS because it doesn't glitch and it's like real time
Nice.
versus like YouTube where it's lagging and it throws me off.
Yeah, if anyone's listening on YouTube, feel free to comment and we can respond. If you want to ask us a question or something,
I need to
tell
get
us about your
the
travel inquiries.
link to this, like to the YouTube channel, and I'll post it and see if my family will watch.
Yeah.
Because if it's like every week, I bet my grandparents would like sit there and watch it. They
Every
would probably
Thursday?
find it hilarious.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Just having just grandparents. Because my grandpa, when he types, he sometimes forgets he's got caps lock on. And so it's just all caps. He's like either really aggressive or really
Yeah.
excited. And
That's
it's just
amazing.
the funniest thing. I don't say anything about it just because it's whatever.
I love that so much. Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I was fixing my mic.
Where'd Yabby go?
Sorry. Have you ever studied abroad?
No, I have the opportunity, if I wanted to do my master's, that I can have a full ride to the University of Dublin in Ireland, though.
Are you going to do it? Because if you're not, I'm going to take it for you.
Hey, you could probably go for a full ride, too.
How did you manage that? Or
you get a ton of scholarships just for, like, existing here. So, like, if you can speak English without an accent of any sort, like an Irish accent, if you can, which is how we're all talking right now, you get a scholarship. If you're from outside of Ireland, you get a scholarship. If you're outside of Europe, you get another scholarship. If you're in the United States, you get another scholarship. And I want to still do music. And so I sent them like a clip of me playing, and they're like, yeah, I mean, you sound good. You probably just have to audition, and then you'd also have another scholarship. It's like if you got every scholarship that is just an obvious one, we would owe you money. So I was like, oh, yes. Plus, I have a friend in Ireland, and she's got like an extra bedroom. She's like, well, if you end up doing school here, like you can come move in with me. You don't have to pay for housing. So, yeah.
I am so jealous. Like, that is my dream.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's a big debate because I really wanted to go to NYU because they have an amazing music business program. It's so good. But then Ireland.
Look at NYU's branches. Like, they have different branches all over the world. I know they have one in Germany.
Yeah.
They have one in Munich, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. I was thinking about like worst case scenario kind of thing. I'd go to NYU and get my master's, and then go like travel and to Ireland and maybe study for like a year or something. So I can say like, oh, I studied there for a year or something. You know.
Yeah, I would love to get my master's in another country. So I know some degrees are not valid in the United States if you get them from out of the country. So is Ireland part of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's valid. I think it's probably just because it's like music, and there's so many different like ways of doing music. Plus music business, if anything, that looks nicer because now you can do business music across the world. Like you can go to Europe and you know how they work over there. Yeah. So if anything, that's more of an appeal.
Yeah. My friend, she is from Brazil, and both of her parents had degrees in Brazil, but they were not valid in the United States. So her dad was like a vet, and they were like, no, and her mom was like a lawyer, and they were like, no, these aren't valid here. So like some countries, their degrees aren't worth anything in the United States, which is
that makes
crazy.
Sense because like laws are just different, and you might learn different medical things over there. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's messed up, but it makes sense.
I know. They're like, we're all through the school.
Yeah,
because her dad's from the United States and her mom's from Brazil, so which is pretty cool. But I've studied abroad.
You have?
I have. I studied abroad with Tarleton like the summer before COVID, so 2019. I went to Europe with the communications department. This is prior to me being in the comms department. That wasn't my major at all, and so after that trip I decided I wanted to change my major to comms, and it was so cool. It was a small group of us. There was only like 4 or 5 from Tarleton, and then we were a group of people from Utah, and it might have just been Utah. But yeah, it was us, Utah, and we all like rode together, and we traveled all through Europe. So we drove like on a big bus everywhere, and it was super fun. Like you kind of toured half the day, and then the other half was like your day. So you go do what you want, and at night you could do whatever you want. So it was really cool to go adventure.
That's awesome.
It was amazing. I really want to go on the ag study abroad. There's one where they go to Prague. And you have to fly yourself there, so you can like go earlier, and then you have to fly yourself back, so you can like leave later. So you can stay as long as you want, and you have to pay for everything and things like that. But I think that's really cool. So I really want to go to Prague. That's on my list as well. I have a full list apparently.
Oh yeah.
Gabby just wants to travel the whole world.
Yeah.
She just wants to go everywhere.
I do. I just want to. I wish.
And I mean, hey, like that's a good dream.
Oh yeah. I would love to live in like another country for a little bit. Just be like, I live there.
Yes.
I'm like,
even just for like a year.
Yeah. Like maybe Dubai. Maybe I'll marry like someone like wealthy.
There you go.
And he'll just support all my travel funds. Like,
there you go.
He drives a Rolls Royce, and I just like ride in the passenger seat.
If I make it, that is my car.
Really?
Those are so cool. But I have to like really make it.
I've sat in one, fun fact.
I would just cry.
I don't even know what that is.
It's those really fancy cars. It's got the 2 R's. No, I bet you've seen it. You just don't know it.
Yeah, I gotta
I'll
show
be
her a
I'll be
picture.
looking up a picture while you guys keep talking.
So I went in Germany. The BMW, like I guess factory is there, like headquarters, and so they have like museums. So they had a bunch of like exotic cars you can sit in. So I got to sit in this Rolls Royce and like see the like sparkly, like ceiling. It was really really cool. I was living my best life, to say the least. I took some good photos.
Oh, they're so cool. The little R logo on the wheels, they're weighted. So no matter where you drive, the R's are still facing up and down, and they have like coolers, and like most of the time you don't drive it. You have like somebody to drive you around.
Do you know who Jeffree Star is?
Yes.
He has one.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen them.
They're
Now I know.
the definition of luxury.
Oh,
Once you have one of those, you know you've made it.
Yeah.
That's like the
Oh, they're so cool.
like staple car, I would say.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm showing her pictures of.
I mean,
love
like
it.
that's cool and
Wine
all, but I
session.
still have my favorite, which will always be a 1964 and a half fastback Mustang.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna get it refurbished and everything. Like, now I understand like a lot of people who like older cars want to keep like the vintage engines and things like that, which is really cool. And I think that that's something that you can invest your money into. Do that. But I don't feel like I would just have a good time having to constantly take it in to get worked on. So I would like gut the like all that kind of stuff and put in new stuff so that it would run like a new car, but have like the traditional seats and the steering wheel, all that kind of stuff. But that's what I want.
That's really cool.
If I also make it in life, I'm getting a McLaren.
What's a McLaren?
Oh, only the
Y'all
best.
just have to educate me today.
It's a
'cause I don't know
supercar.
anything.
Yeah.
Maybe a Bugatti for me.
Oh.
A Bugatti would be really cool. Or my dream car would be like an Audi R8. Like that's always been my dream car.
I love Corvettes too.
Corvette.
Oh, we had the same thought. No way.
This is I'm showing her a picture of this 2018 McLaren 720S, and it's blue. In case anyone wants to know what picture I'm showing her.
Oh,
You
okay.
can show it to the screen. I don't know how well it can see from where
Like
you're
those are
sitting.
cool, and I like people who drive them, but I don't ever
Probably not.
think I could see myself
no.
I have
driving
to really zoom
like
in.
one of those kinds of cars.
Oh, they're
ever.
so beautiful.
I just don't think I could. I don't know. I guess like I'm just not a car person. That's probably what it is. Like that's cool, but like I just wouldn't pick it because I'm lazy and I would just rather not.
I love Corvettes too, though. I would have to get this one, this black one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's just
McLarens
like,
are really
okay.
cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I also like 74 Corvettes.
Okay. Yeah. The older ones.
Yeah, I like the older
Older
ones,
ones
too.
are
I
good.
like all of them. I mean, most of them.
I like
There's
older
a couple
cars.
years
If that isn't if you can't tell,
That's
Yeah.
an aesthetic.
Old
Things like
Mustangs
white-
are nice.
old Mustangs, but also like all kinds of old cars. Like pretty much just a whole bunch of them.
I like
white
old
wall
trucks.
tires.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, you get me going on those. I just have a good
Yes.
time.
So do you like the movie Cars? 'Cause it
Yes.
has all those like
Oh,
older.
Flo.
Yes.
That's
a queen.
That's the car I want.
Flo.
Mm-hmm.
Would you name it Flo?
Probably yes. And I would actually. It was so funny because when I was younger, I liked Hot Wheels, and I had like some of the older car ones that like were like older cars or whatever because I thought those were cool, and it actually was a candy apple green. So if you don't know what like the candy is, that's just when it's shiny or like has like sparkles
Yeah.
in it. My dad's a car guy, so
Yeah.
he taught me a lot about all that kinds of stuff. But that's what I would do for that one, just because, and it would have to be like an actual like Granny Smith apple color.
Yeah,
Like it would
yeah.
have to look like that.
Yeah.
Because that's what the car looked like, and it's like I remember it so vividly that it would have to look like that.
That's awesome. Yeah, I always wanted a sports car in candy apple red.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know insurance on like Lamborghinis and stuff is not as expensive as people think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
But like oil changes are like $2,000. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's how you learn how to do it yourself.
Yeah. I feel like it's really hard.
That
That's
probably is
why
true,
it's
yeah.
so high.
I guess at some point if you can afford a Lamborghini,
It's
I guess
probably not a big
$2,000
deal.
for oil changes.
That's a pocket change.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also probably just because it like requires such like high refined oil, things like that. Because like
yeah.
your car requires like the special gas.
Yeah. I have to have at least the mid-grade.
Ugh. So
Could
you
not be me. I'm
pay a
too
lot of
lazy.
money for your gasoline.
Yeah, I do.
Especially
Especially right
Right,
now.
like right
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I drive a Jeep, and it's like a tin can, so I go through gas so fast, and it has terrible gas mileage. I'm like always filling up. I'm like, oh, here's $60. Like, take my money.
Yeah. Dude, then there's me over here with my Ford Focus. $25 fills up the whole tank, baby.
No way.
Yes, and that tank of gas
gosh.
will last me like a month.
Don't even talk to me anymore. We're muting your mic. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Yeah, mine's like $50, $60.
That's why I picked such a. I did a lot of research into what car I wanted because I was like, I'm not gonna pay a lot on gas. I refuse to do that, and I wanted to have, good mileage, good gas, some room for storage for like when I'm driving around because also I'm the oldest, so I like to take my siblings on trips. So I made sure there was room for them and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, my parents let a 14-year-old Gabby pick out whatever car she wanted. She thought a Jeep was really cool at the time, and that was not the smartest move. For myself now, I'm like, I wish I would have got something way different, but love my Jeep, forever grateful I have it, but sometimes I wish I had something different. Do y'all have any tips or tricks for college students trying to travel on a budget?
I think this is your moment.
Yeah, this is your moment.
Okay, yeah, so again, I like taking really spontaneous trips. Like, I like weekend trips, like really quick ones, like let's go here, let's go there. So there's an app called Skyscanner. It's a website too, but you can put your destination at anywhere, so anywhere, either United States or out of the country, and then you can put like where you're leaving from. So for instance, we would be in the DFW airport, would be the closest, so we'd put DFW, and then you can pick the cheapest month, and it will show you like the cheapest places at what time is best to travel. So for instance, like 4th of July weekend's really expensive, so if you want that like exact weekend, you can go in and it'll tell you what cities are like cheapest to go. So that's definitely a travel hack. Another travel hack I would say is don't travel to very touristy places. Always go to like not non-touristy places, but not something as like crazy. So if like you were going to Florida and you wanted to go to Miami for the weekend, don't fly into Miami, like fly into Fort Lauderdale or something like that, because Miami's just crazy.
That's awesome.
And then like places to stay, Airbnbs are always the move.
Yeah,
they're just so much cheaper, and you have the luxury of like cooking your own food. If you ever stay in an Airbnb in New York, you can rent out just like someone's room and stay for the room, and it's really, really nice. So those are a few of my travel hacks for balling on a budget. Another one, pack your snacks. So a lot of people don't know this, but you can take snacks on the plane. Like, you can take all the food you want.
Yep.
There's no like limit, and people think you can't take food on the plane. It's like, no, you can take food.
Not me packing a whole cooler, like this is my whole grocery fridge. If I'm doing an Airbnb, just like pack my whole fridge and then just put that on.
I usually have a little bag that I have a little suitcase, like smaller one, and it'll have like the one I take on the plane with me, and I'll have my purse in it, but it'll also have like a smaller one inside, and it's just completely filled with snacks.
That's so smart. I've never actually been traveling like by myself. I've always gone like with my family.
You need to do it.
Plane, so
I've never been by myself.
Or like
so
with friends
freeing.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've never done that. So
there's just something about getting on a plane by yourself and like just going somewhere for a little bit.
I feel like I'd be thriving.
Honestly,
I
yeah,
was.
because then you could pack whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
That was like the one thing that like my parents said they were like micromanaging what I packed and what I brought.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't like pick out like, and also I didn't have a job, so I couldn't like
Yeah.
buy the snacks I wanted and bring them. They would have to buy it, and they were like, no. So I feel like now as I'm an adult, definitely think traveling would be more fun because I can pick what I want and take what I want, and I don't have to listen to anyone else. I can just do it.
Yeah, whenever I went to go see my friend in Boston in like the beginning of January, I flew in way early before she got off work and could drive in because she lived in Connecticut. So I was like there for like 7 hours by myself, and it's so fun. Like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about other people. You can just do you, and you don't have to be like, oh, can we go do this? Are you like, y'all cool with this? Like, I know traveling with like my friends sometimes, I'm like, hey, can we do this? Or they're like, hey, let's do this. So you always have to talk it out or be on agreement. It's really nice whenever you can just do what you want. Yeah, it's just it's so nice.
I landed in Amsterdam once. That was the best airport. So if you go by yourself, you should definitely land in that airport because there's like a lot that you can do, and you can just see like so many different people. Like, you just might run into this like 6'5" Dutch woman who's just beautiful but super friendly. It's just fun.
I love that.
Get you some airport Starbucks.
It just hits different. Traveling just hits different.
It does.
I really have the travel bug, if y'all can't tell.
Yeah. I went to I think it's a TGA Fridays. Isn't that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
For the very first time in an airport.
That's awesome.
That was the very first time I've ever been there. It was in an airport, and it was buzzing. It was so good. You know, I'd 10 out of 10 would recommend go back. You know,
Yeah.
Go
That's
back just for
awesome.
that.
seriously, I would just go to the airport. Like, no, I'm not here to travel. I'm just here to eat at that
Yeah.
one TGI Friday.
Sometimes like their restaurants are like better in the airport because they
For
know
real.
like they have to like,
In order
serve
to
a lot
stay.
of people, and yeah, they have to draw in the crowd because there's a ton of restaurants and a ton of little snack places. So you have to be good enough for all those people to want to go to you.
Yeah, because if you're not, you're like,
Yeah. Also, McDonald's in the airport at like 2, 3 a.m. just hits different.
It does. Have you ever been to an airport though when you come in super late and there's nothing open and it's like
Yeah.
a desert? It's kind of scary, not gonna lie.
you
It
know,
is.
not gonna lie, I've never done that. I've always been like in the morning or like in the afternoon.
Chick-fil-A in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I've done that.
You know, I didn't have Chick-fil-A breakfast until I came to college.
I'm disappointed
Chicken
in you.
minis.
Oh, and like
Mm.
their hash brown circles are like so good.
Where it's at.
That's
where
lit-
it's at.
now I'm gonna want Chick-fil-A after work.
I
today.
always know I'm home after a trip when I land in DFW, and you can see like a Whataburger like right there, and it's like home.
But then there's like some in California now.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I heard.
Is there
about that.
really?
I think so, because I think a different
heard
company
about
bought
that.
out Whataburger and then decided.
Oh
to
yeah, a
expand.
Chicago company bought them out.
I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of don't mind. If
I
I
don't
ended
mind.
up moving to California, I would still want my Whataburger.
That is true.
Okay. So I'm writing all the names on a whiteboard.
Yeah.
We
You're
are
in
going
trouble.
to.
I'm so surprised that you spelled my
Oh.
name right.
Did I?
You did. Yeah. Because everyone thinks Brianna is A-N-A instead of A-N-N-A. I don't know why. You know, I've never asked my mom why she spelled it that way. I probably should.
That's the only way I've ever seen Brianna spelled.
Really?
Me
It's
too.
B-R-I-A-N-A, B-R-I-A-N-N-A, B-R-E-A-N-N-A, B-R-I-O-N-N-A. I've seen literally every spelling you could ever think of.
She went down a rabbit hole trying to spell that. Okay.
For real.
So we're gonna add in the segment to like every podcast from here on out. We're gonna do Trivia Thursday.
Yeah.
Isn't every podcast on Thursday?
Exactly, that's why it's called Trivia Thursday.
Okay.
Oh heck yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess if we were to have Cruisin on like a Tuesday, we couldn't do trivia.
Club
No,
going
trivia. We'll
on
have a different game.
on a Tuesday. Sorry.
I did not know these little things, magnets can move, so I'm gonna rewrite those names. This is making it look.
Get you some ASMR.
Yeah, we have some pretty cute magnets here. I've got like a smiley face one says cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my smiley face one on there for good luck. He's gonna grant me some good luck here. So what you gonna do? You gonna give us some? What are we doing?
Questions?
I have trivia questions. They're gonna be like a variety. So some
no.
may be food related.
Okay.
Some may just be like general knowledge,
Looking at the camera. Look at where.
fun trivia. So I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
Should y'all get like y'all are gonna get 15 seconds to answer.
That's.
Yeah, let me get my timer ready. You're gonna have 15 seconds to answer. And
go.
are you ready for this?
Yeah.
And the winner gets bragging rights
Oh.
until next week.
Oh yeah. Now I have to win.
Yeah, you have to. We're gonna be talking smack.
You know,
about
I'm not
this
gonna
all
lie.
week.
I'm not very confident.
Yeah,
'Cause
well-
I'm really scared to know what these questions are.
You don't have to be
Taylor
confident.
is really smart.
I'm
Okay,
just
what no one
competitive.
I did like
no
pretty
one thinks
simple ones.
She's
to
like
start
got
out.
the hugest brain.
Thank
she just
you.
knows everything.
I really don't want to play now because I don't want to change that opinion that you have about me.
Oh, you really do. No, like no, we've like every time I have a question, you're like, oh yeah, this, and I'm like, bro, where do you store? Probably because I have terrible recall memory that I can't just remember anything.
Well,
Oh,
good
But,
luck.
like she could just like
I
there.
am like an elephant. If you do tell me something, I got it like forever.
For real, it's nuts.
I felt that. I'm same with people's faces. See you once, remember you forever.
Yeah. We were talking about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Y'all ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. How many languages are written from left or from right to left? It's no more than 20. That's your hint.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't write that very big. I'm gonna write it bigger. so
I
you
just
can see.
picked a number. I really don't know.
I
I feel
really
like
don't know
this is a
either.
good guess. Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I said 12. What'd you say?
16.
It's 12.
She
Oh,
has
yeah.
intuition. Let me just tell you.
I do.
The only thing I was just thinking of like, ow.
That was so good. I really was not expecting y'all to get that.
I knew when you said, I was thinking like probably less than 20, and then you said less than 20, and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's more or less than 15. I just felt 12 just called my name, so I wrote it down.
Well, you got it right, and you got a point. Taylor is leading.
I'm aware.
It's okay. It's
You
only
don't have
one.
to tell me. I already
It's
know.
only the first question.
It's only the first question.
And there's
could
10
win.
questions. 10, by the way.
Okay.
I understand.
Well, I'll have to come up with a tiebreaker if we have a tiebreaker for some reason. What was the first toy to be advertised on television?
Oh, I don't
For
know.
some reason, I knew this.
I think it could be this, but I'm probably totally. Am I spelling this right?
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't put a timer.
We just got more time.
I mean, I already said my guess, but
If
I
you
don't
have
know.
it, do you have it?
I don't think it's right, but yeah, I have one.
Okay, hold on.
I'm giving you 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I said Army Men.
Slovenia? You know, like the little wrestling figures? Okay, or like the ones that are in the
Ooh.
ring and they like have the boxing things and you have to like click the. That's what I was meaning with that, if that made any
don't know.
sense.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Okay, I'm glad.
What was
Every-
the answer?
Every question y'all get wrong, I get a point.
There we go.
Okay.
Was it a Wheelo or something?
No, Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, I
Oh
should
my
have
God.
known. I was in a similar era.
So
no.
when I saw that question, I was like,
Potato
I
Head.
didn't know that. But I was going to give y'all like a hint saying that he got canceled earlier this year.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
I would have
Okay.
known that.
You would have or wouldn't?
I would have.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't want to say it and then like give
It's
it
cool.
away.
Yeah, I would have given it away.
Yeah.
I'd have been like,
Wow. I had a Mr. Potato Head.
I did too. I also
I
had
had
Mrs. Potato Head.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I did.
you have the
The
baby
funniest, yes. The funniest
I
part
didn't
is
know
I love how everything was stored like in their butt.
Yes.
It was like jiggling it out.
I know,
right?
You couldn't get it out. Yeah.
I felt that struggle.
Sorry, I purposely
Okay.
have to leave because I'm just like.
Yeah.
This one's kind of an odd one.
Okay.
This is going to be a food related one in a
okay.
in a I cannot say specific that word state. In the state of Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork?
Oh, this is probably
State of
not it.
Georgia.
Yep. It's very random. You get 5 seconds, by the
Oh,
way.
it's random? Oh, shoot.
No, it's not. It's kind of random.
I don't know. Oh, I just totally wrote what I
This
wanted
is
for lunch
totally-
today.
I know that this is totally not it, but we're just going to go with it.
Go.
What'd you write?
Noodles.
You know what? That sounds really good.
I totally just wrote what I wanted for lunch.
Gator and noodles. Thank you.
Gator noodles.
Gator noodles.
Noodled gator.
Tasty.
Okay, what was
Okay,
the
no,
answer?
for real though, gator tastes like fried chicken.
I've
Everyone
never had
says
gator.
it. It tastes like everything
you were
says.
close. You were close. It is
Really?
fried chicken.
Oh, really?
Oh, I almost put chicken. I didn't, but I almost
Is
did.
Is it really?
Yep, it's illegal.
That's
in the
weird.
state.
That's cool though.
We should have a whole segment on like weird laws in different states.
You know,
there's some
oh, I
strange
got one.
ones.
I got one. I can give you off the top of my head. In
Go for it.
Texas, you can't carry a pair of pliers, like cutting pliers in your back pocket
No
as
way.
you're walking around, because back when like barbed wire was first being invented, people would cut it because they were still like trail driving their animals. But it's illegal to hold it in your back pocket or like on your person if you're just like walking around or stuff like that, because like you could clip their stuff and their animals could get out. It's illegal to do that.
I have
That's so funny.
definitely.
I don't know
done
if that's still a law, but I do remember learning about that a long time ago.
that. I did like a year or two working on barbed wire fences, and I constantly broke that.
Well, I mean, if you're working on it, but like
Yeah.
if you're just like
Walking
conspicuously, like
around. Oh,
you know,
like I've definitely walked through Walmart and forgot it was in my back pocket.
oh,
Okay.
well, that's,
So,
I got it on me. Got the pliers on me, you know.
question number 4.
Sorry.
You're good. It's gonna be kind of like a riddle, but
Oh.
also kind of like trivia.
I feel like I need more than 15 seconds.
Seconds.
But it's
Okay, I'll give you 30 on this one because this one
Okay.
you're gonna
Thank you.
feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so like cannot believe I did not get that. If you don't get it, what comes down but doesn't go up? Your time starts.
What goes down but doesn't go up?
What comes down but never goes up?
Oh, that doesn't look good. You might want to go read that.
What comes down?
I keep on hitting the mic. That's what I'm doing.
I
Sorry.
feel like my answer is not correct, but I can't think of one.
I went very scientific with it.
What comes
Yes,
down
that would be a good path to go down.
but never goes up.
What goes down?
Slide.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, it's not it.
Okay,
I
3, 2, 1.
said rain.
It's rain.
What'd you say?
Gravity.
Gravity.
It is rain. That was good job, Taylor.
Thank you.
Taylor's winning.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she's tied with you right now.
Oh yeah, I forget that Gabby gets a point whenever we get it wrong.
It's not fair by any means, but it's all good. Okay. What is the rarest M&M color?
M&M color?
Mm-hmm. What's the rarest one? And your time starts now.
There's a million colors now. Do you
Oh,
mean like
yeah.
of the basic
Original.
ones?
Original ones? Oh, okay.
What is the rarest? You got 5 seconds.
Wait, is blue a color? Do we have blue?
No.
Oh, it's not? Oh, shoot. Sorry.
I'll give you 5 seconds if you can't think of something. 3, 2, 1. Nope, it's brown.
I almost wrote brown.
I almost did too.
But I was.
Oh my gosh.
Have y'all ever seen Wedding Planner?
No.
There's a
No.
scene where he was eating M&Ms and he was sitting there and he was picking out all the ones that weren't brown and like throwing them on the ground, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, I only eat the brown ones because I figure there's less artificial flavoring because M&Ms, like chocolate's already brown."
That's actually really smart.
But I should have thought about that because he sits there and like throws them out, and he'll get like one. I should have thought about that. Sorry.
That happens.
No,
You only
you're
have 15
good.
seconds. You're under pressure.
Gabby's winning.
Under pressure. I knew I could always rely on y'all.
No, for real, like literally we finish everything. Like if you like start something,
We
it's
finish each
one-
other's
Sandwiches.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry, we just
Okay.
had a whole moment. Okay, what country has the most natural lakes? And your time starts after I get my timer open.
Wow, this is gonna really show that I don't know my geography.
Now,
Oh, my marker's starting to not work.
it's in North America.
Oh.
I don't think I spelled this right by any means.
Wait,
but
which
you
country?
can sound it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, country or state?
Country. What country? It's in North America.
Oh.
What?
There's only
You
There's-
get another 15 seconds.
There's like two.
two in North America.
There you go.
All right, well, it's either one or the other one.
There's only 2 countries in North America.
Yes. Because South America is like Mexico and then all the like all those countries.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got a 50-50 shot here.
Is
Oh, Canada.
did we both get it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got it. Okay, yeah. I was like, it's not the U.S.
Because
all the Great Lakes in Michigan are
Yeah.
basically
Because
Canada.
I started out, I wrote Michigan, because I thought you meant like what state, and then you said country, and I was like, oh.
Y'all are some smart cookies around here.
I have a point now. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Me and
look at
Taylor
me.
tied it.
Dang.
Okay, ready? What was the first Pixar movie? It's iconic.
What Disney versus Pixar?
What was the first Pixar movie?
I know this is not right.
I don't think mine's right either.
I know mine's not right. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are right.
No way! Oh, I
We
thought
were
I was
both
wrong.
Not confident, but I was trying to remember the first one I saw that had Pixar
Same.
instead of just like Disney, and that was the first one that came to my mind. Oh, I love the little before the show with the old man playing chess with
and he
himself.
Played the chess. Oh my gosh.
And there's a snow globe one. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, they're really funny.
Sorry,
Alright.
the computer's trying to reboot.
Mm-hmm.
How many countries are in Africa? It's between 30 and 75.
Stinks.
It's a good range of numbers. Oh, I guess I could put a timer on. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doop, doo, doo, doop, doo, 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 doo. Your 15 seconds has started, even though I told you all this question a long time ago.
I wrote down the answer, but I'm just staring at it because I don't think it's right.
If you are watching live on YouTube, make sure you're commenting your guesses. We'll be looking. We'll be giving the audience some points.
Yeah, we can give audience points.
I hope I get credit for my uniqueness. Because I designed.
Cole goes, North America consists of Canada, U.S., and Mexico.
Wait,
Nice.
what? I thought South America was
No,
Mexico.
Nah. It's like central, technically, I think.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
could say central. As
Okay,
like-
I'm sorry. I'm turning my head
She
around.
goes, it's just Potato Head now.
What was it?
54.
Ain't no way. There ain't no way I got that right.
Got it. I feel like I should get 2 points for that one. Oh my gosh.
Watch you win. Like, you got this massive comeback.
Dude, that was so funny. You got the one with 12, and then I got the 54 one.
I was not
got good
expecting
intuition.
you to come out with 54. When you turned that, I was like,
And I was like sitting there, I was
Wow.
like, I was thinking, 55. No, 54.
She's
and then I
always,
was,
I knew that the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a
we
genius.
may have to have a tiebreaker.
oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
It's 3-4. We have 2 questions left.
Wait, why I don't have 3. I have 2.
You have 3. You
What?
got
Yeah.
got 54,
Yeah.
Canada, and
Toy Story.
Oh,
Toy
yeah,
Story.
I do. Okay, my bad. Sorry. I was
Okay.
like, don't give me more points. And
Second to last question.
Okay.
What is the largest desert in the world? Not dessert. Desert.
Oh, I was going to say.
I didn't spell this right, but here's my best guess.
I don't know what it's called.
15 seconds. You can kind of spell it right.
Okay.
Cole, do you have? If
I
you're
think
watching
if you
Cole,
sound
do
it out,
have
you'll
any?
know what I'm trying to say.
I actually don't know any deserts, so this is like really good for me.
Okay, we're gonna have a whole geography lesson next next podcast.
Huh?
Cole?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything because I don't know.
We're both wrong.
It was the Sahara.
That's what it was, but I thought it started with the Z, and I was like, that's not right. And I literally sat here
Zahara.
thinking, Zahara. And I literally was
You
like,
could have spelled it like that. I would have known exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
well,
I'm just
too late now.
I struggle with that.
too late.
All right. Well, Taylor's winning this,
Woo.
unless
Or if we...
actually
if I get it right, it's a tie. If we both get it wrong, it's also a tie.
I have to come up with a question. I'll do something about myself.
Oh, no.
I have to
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't known you as long as Taylor. That's
Hey, that's
cheating.
okay.
I have 1 day. I've got a 1 day advantage.
You've also went
I have
on
one
a
event.
event with her.
That's what I mean by my day.
Oh,
I
so
have
yeah.
one
it's-
event advantage.
Yeah.
Well,
You could do something that we don't know about you and see if
Yeah, see if we can just guess
get
it.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do that. Okay. What is the world's most earthquake-prone country? Cole has a point.
Oh, really?
She got Sahara.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Good
Heck
job.
yeah. Go,
Okay,
Cole.
Sorry. What is the world's most earthquake-prone country? I cannot say that.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
You
Go.
ready? Japan.
Y'all are right.
We
I
watch
knew that
anime.
one. We watch anime.
Oh. I feel like that
I
should have been
also-
easy for y'all because I remember y'all were talking about y'all want to go to Japan. I'm like, maybe they know a lot about it. so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Good
I
job.
just hit myself
Thank
really
you.
hard.
Thank you.
Does that mean that...
Is it a tie?
Is it over?
Unless you want to do a tiebreaker for some
Oh, wait,
reason.
no, it's not a tie.
It's not a tie, but we can make it a tie.
Ooh, so it looks like that I won
Yeah,
by
Taylor
1 point.
Won by 1
She won
One
by
point.
2 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Kind of knocked it out of the water.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah.
We'll give Cole's point to
Champion.
Brianna.
There we go.
And
Thank
then one
you,
of my
Cole.
points to you.
Oh, my gosh. Yay.
It's a
feels so-
tiebreaker.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a fat bet. Watch.
Okay. But
Okay.
I get the bragging rights though, right?
You do
Oh,
get the bragging rights.
absolutely.
Okay,
Okay.
100%.
That's all I'm here for.
Now
Okay.
we have
I
like
like
a-
this trivia thing, though. This is kind of fun. It makes me, like, sometimes makes me feel a little dumb, but then other times I feel like, yeah, I'm so smart.
Yeah, 54.
54.
Wow, that was amazing.
She said America. I have no idea. I gotta think of a question about myself.
Okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
What is my favorite food?
Oh, no. I don't know that.
Actually, scratch that. What is my favorite?
Do like genre of food.
Yeah, it's genre like
Of food.
style of food, like type of food. It doesn't have to be like.
Genre of food.
What's the?
Tell me you're a music major.
Without telling me you're a music major.
What's the proper
term for that? I have no idea. Genre of food?
That's alright. I know what you're talking about.
genre?
I feel like
Okay, I have a guess.
it's not mine. That's what I put it down as. It's not my favorite, but I figured it might be yours.
Yep.
Oh, no way! Did we really get it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I thought I was like, what do I not like? That's probably
You
what
don't
she
like
You
likes.
Italian
don't
food?
like Italian?
Okay, I only like
Even Cole got it
spaghetti
right.
and pizza.
That's
okay, let me just
awesome.
explain that. I only like spaghetti and pizza, but like most stuff,
Fettuccine Alfredo?
I just
Not
don't know,
Italian,
I'm
but
not
yeah,
a
it's
fan.
good.
Like if you picked,
It's
if
American
you said-
Italian, not regular Italian.
yeah, but
if you
still.
picked,
relax.
It's my favorite.
if you said, oh, we could either go get like we could go to like whatever restaurants in town that's Italian. I don't know. Or we could go
Pasafino,
get
I
like
guess.
tamales. I'm going to pick tamales.
Ugh, tamales are so good. We used to make them for
Tamales are
Christmas.
good.
It
Ooh.
is so much work,
I'm so
but they're
jealous.
so worth it.
If I knew how to do it, I would do it
There's
all the time.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because they take so much effort.
Yeah, I learned how to do it. It just takes so long.
I need someone to teach me.
Google's your best friend on that one, sister.
Okay. I'll believe you.
That
Yeah.
was funny.
What?
You.
Google's
your best friend, sister.
Google is my BFF. I ask her a lot of questions.
I asked Siri to marry me once.
You know, I did that
She said
too.
no.
Yeah. He said we should be friends.
Listeners, viewers, we have come to end on this episode of Cruisin The Planet. If you showed up late or wish to revisit, you can find our show on YouTube's channel at Tarleton Radio as a video, or listen in on iTunes, Spotify, or anywhere you get your podcasts. For updates about the show or interesting things that are happening here at the station, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias. They are in the links down below in the description. This has been our episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you're recommending it to people. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing it. We love it. Always feel free to give us some feedback back in the comments. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.